My name is Bernard Sweeney, and I am an Irish traveller. I'm based here in Sligo, in the northwest of the Republic of Ireland. And as TraVision is a traveller-led platform, and it's something when I say, I suppose, outside the colony. What I mean by is outside the colony is we travellers know we have a different culture. We know we have different traits, different ways of seeing the world, as opposed to settled people. Not to be better or worse, but we know it's different. We understand now through history and everything else why it became different, why it is different. But it's not to go into that. It's to give people a good understanding that we know our history now, more so than we ever had known. It'll take us a bit more time to get into it across the board with travellers, work our way through it. But I suppose, yeah, we know. So this invitation, I suppose, is for travellers, not necessarily for traveller organisations. I have to be mindful to myself of the language I speak and the words I use. So long mixing and picking up with these words become a habit. But I do try to be conscious, and I most certainly will try more often. Because it's not our language, they're words that are learned words that were taught in schools. And it's not to say, it's not to suggest they don't have meaning or they don't have purpose. But we know a lot of them long, stupid words go on forever with no meaning in them. The people even saying them don't even fully understand them themselves. And they end up repeating the same thing. Give you enough of migraine. But I'm hoping to invite travellers on. And you don't have to come on face to face. You don't have to come on and do a live show or anything like that. If you want to get in touch, get in touch. We can set up like a phone in, very similar to ringing up a radio station and raising issues and concerns. I would say a bit more advanced than the Joe Duffy show, all the same. So keep that in mind when you're contacting. But it'd be just good to hear. And even if it's fears, anxieties, whatever it might be, you decide. We won't hear anything without your permission. If you get it wrong, you say something incorrect, we won't hear it. We'll take it out. We work with you to put out the right kind of message. Because this is not about, this is not the same platform. What I'm trying to say is that this is not a settled platform. You're under no stresses, no pressures. And if there's anything I can do to help you along with the interview, I most certainly will. Like if you were to talk, when we were talking about a particular topic or subject, if I thought an element was incorrect factually that I knew, I would point it out to you so you wouldn't say it. Or at least to give you time to think about it and come up with another idea, version, opinion, perspective, whatever it might be. In other words, I'm not out here trying to catch you out. I'm not out there to make myself look good or you look anywhere less than good. The whole idea of TraVision is about creating mentalities and inviting politicians, inviting settled people, inviting people from direct provisions. Because we believe, I feel, with TraVision, we have one of the most uniquest perspectives probably in the world in the moment in terms of English colonialism, a word that people think it's gone. The word is gone, but the effects have not left. So with that, I suppose that's why I refer to TraVision as outside the colony. It has that mentality, it has that perspective. And I hope to work with all communities. We need to work with all communities. We're entering into a different phase of understanding. Well, primarily, you'll find that in settled communities. And again, no offense to settled communities. You'll also find that indigenous mentalities around the world are not as freaked out of living a way of life they were so used to. So with that, again, we won't be necessarily talking about that, but whatever issue you might have, concern, if you have questions you'd like to put to the organization, we can relate it. If you need information, we can try to find it. But I would like for travellers to themselves to engage, whether it be Clan Galway, Clan Sligo, Clan Dublin, Clan Cork, Clan Belfast, clans of unity, no more conflict. So with that, have a good day, and hopefully we might do a live show tomorrow. So tune in, talk then.